Season 5 Gravital series. We are so excited to be here. 5th season. We're just so excited to be here. My name is Chrissy T. I'm part of the Message Trust. I'm also part of the Higher Collective. And we, like I said, we're just so excited to be here. But joining me is one of my very good friends. I'm going to pass it on to her right now. What's your name?
What's up, everyone? My name is Casey Lee, and I am part of the Message Trust team. A big shout out to those gathering in youth groups and hosting watch parties at this moment. Let us know where you're watching from. In this season, we have amazing new music, talks, as well as fun and games lined up just for you. But for now, take a minute to comment in our chat, and let us know 2 things that you enjoy about Higher Life.
At Higher Life, we are passionate about young people. We want to see them reach their full potential. And because of that, we have invited amazing people to come and do some amazing talks. But also, our Higher Collective are going to join us doing some amazing songs too. But to kickstart us off, we're going to play an amazing game with you guys. And we're going to have some guests join us as well. Who's joining us, Casey?
Joining us as guests today are Taryn and Gilead from KineticIV.
Woo! Come join us.
Hello. Yo, what's up, guys?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us, guys.
I'm still gonna win.
No.
What do you mean you're gonna win? Who says there's anything happening?
Whatever it is, I'm winning.
Okay.
so competitive.
Yeah.
I just want to say, guys, I'm a big fan. I love KineticIV.
I just want to say I'm a bigger fan.
Oh please, come on. The competition is real up in here. Anyway, take it away, Casey.
We will be doing an activity with you guys called Rapid Fire Quiz. To explain this game, we'll be asking you guys some questions, and all you have to do is shout the first word that pops into your head.
Michael.
Not now, Gilead.
What did you just say, Michael?
Good job.
Guys. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready?
Oh, we started. Okay.
Yeah, we're starting. Okay. Are you ready?
Let's
Are you
go.
ready?
Yes.
Here goes. Okay. If I fumble my words, I'm sorry, okay? I'm just really excited about this game. Okay, here we go. For Gilead, this is for you first. If you don't get this, we pass it on to Taryn, okay? Taryn's saying she's going to win. Okay, so here we go. How many colors are in the South African flag?
5.
Wrong.
6.
Yes!
I know my colors. Thank you very much.
Okay. Taryn, here we go.
Thank you.
Is someone keeping count for us? I think someone's keeping count. All right, here we go.
Okay.
The name, you need to give me the name of a liquid drink that is white.
Sprite.
Wrong. Sprite isn't white, it's clear.
Gilead.
Vanilla milkshake?
So close.
No, guys, come on. Milk.
Milk!
I mean, that's not the only one, but come on now. Vanilla milkshake.
That works. That's white.
Isn't white. It's like
was
white,
close.
isn't it?
No, it's white.
Come on, guys.
Milk
Okay,
white.
here we go. Gilead, Simba, and Nyla are characters from which movie?
Lion King.
Yes! Nice. Okay, Taryn. 12 plus 9 is
You guys don't give me
what?
math. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
That's
18,
Wrong.
19,
Okay.
21.
No, you had to not
21.
Yeah, no, Gilead won. No, too much time.
long,
Okay. This is called rapid fire, okay? So no need to count on your fingers. Okay, here we go. Gilead, are you ready? In the movie
Avengers.
Avengers, what color is a character, the Hulk?
Green.
Yes! Nice.
Easy, guys.
What-
That's easy.
Okay, Aaron, here's yours. What is the boiling point of water in degrees Celsius?
You guys, I don't know that.
Gilly?
100.
Yes! Gillian is fire today. Okay.
Quick fire.
Okay, Taryn, you go, Taryn.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, how many letters are in the word practice?
Wrong.
Wrong. Okay, Gillian, go for it.
8.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
No, I can't spell, so I
Can you
wouldn't
please
be like,
give
I
me
don't have
an
it.
easy one?
Okay, here we go. All right. I think it's Gilead, isn't it? Okay. Name a type of flower.
Sunflower.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
I'm a planter, I know that.
That's true. That is true.
You are actually.
I'm a planter, guys.
Tyron
I can
is
give you
like-
all the names.
Is plant mother. Okay, you know how they have dog moms?
I'm a
Tyron
plant
is
mom.
a plant
I
mom.
thank
She
you for
just-
acknowledging
She just
that.
is crazy about
Sunflower is such an easy one.
it. Okay, Tyron, here you go.
Okay.
Which character in the Bible was thrown into a pit by his brothers?
Joseph.
Yes, well done. Okay.
That's so easy. That's so easy.
The name of a car that starts with the letter G.
Jeep. No.
Okay, Tyron.
Wrong.
G. There's a Golf. Okay. I think that's a car, right? I think it's a car. Okay, anyway, I'm not very good with cars either, so here we go. How many provinces are there?
This is 9.
Yeah, well done.
Easy.
She was like, this is
Easy.
9. Okay, here we go. How many Gangstar cafes are there?
4.
Wrong. Tyron?
Are we including the Mowbray one?
Yes.
2. 3.
Wrong. It is 3. But she did get it wrong. She doesn't get that one.
She don't get that one.
For those of you who don't know Gangstar Cafe, it is a cafe run by the Message Trust. The first one is in Mowbray, and we've got some across
Durbanville.
Durbanville
And N1.
N1 City,
Cellular.
every nation. So check it out, okay? Really good coffee. We love it. I think all of the team actually have Gangstar coffees as we walk in today because it's just brilliant. Okay, here we go. Name of an object that protects you outside whilst it's raining.
Umbrella.
Yes, nice. Make sure you don't hit your mouth or break your teeth right there. Okay, what is the name of the major north-flowing river
Now.
in... Oh, wow, amazing.
I was going to tell him, let
I
him
was,
finish.
Like, reading it very slowly. Okay, here we go. What main ingredient does a car need to run?
A what? Petrol.
Yes, well done.
It's actually petroleum.
Yeah, it says petroleum on there as well. But we can take petrol. Okay, what is the most common seasoning used in cooked food?
Salt.
Yes, nice. Okay.
That was easy.
Okay. If you
Oh,
don't
I'm
get this
sorry.
one, Taryn, I'm going to be so upset.
Yo.
What
Yeah, I forget
season is this high alive?
Why did
That was in 5.
Yeah.
I thought you asking like a seasonal
You're
question,
taking
like
too long.
what
Take-
season
take
are we
it back,
in?
you're taking
I was
too
gonna
long.
say winter.
Do you know the funniest thing is? I was talking to our friend Mickey and I read this question to her and I said the same thing and she was like, winter?
Yeah, that's why I was like
Okay.
season.
Okay.
Guys,
listen to the question. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're nearly there. What is the smallest planet in the solar system?
Pluto.
Wrong.
No,
I knew you were
wrong.
going to say Pluto.
I was gonna also say Pluto.
Wrong. Mercury. Okay. Next question. Which artist sings the song Wait on the Lord?
I'm going to wait.
Maverick City.
Yes! Well done. What is the largest planet in the solar system?
Jupiter.
Oh, she got it! Yeah, that was correct. Well done.
Don't do that.
Okay, final question, guys.
And this is the
Final
hardest
question.
one.
Okay,
You're probably not
here we
going to get
go.
this.
Okay.
So hard. So difficult.
What is the name? Okay. Oh, actually, yes, you can. You can. Okay. Here we go. What is the name of the current CEO of the Message Trust?
Sean.
What is his last name?
Sean Pretorius.
If you didn't know that, guys, you
What
would
is his
have
full
been
name? Sean Lee
fired.
Pretorius.
Yeah, Sean.
You would have been
I won.
fired. You would have
I
been
know
fired.
where he stays.
Hire
I'm
is
not gonna give
part
his address
of. Shush. Hire is part of the Message Trust organization. We do all of this for young people at risk. We love young people in our communities, and we want to raise up a generation of urban heroes. That's why we're here, Casey.
That was so awesome, guys. Thank you for participating in this activity.
Okay, you can go. By the way, come on, Casey.
Thank you. Now let's look at our guests in action. A.B.O from the High Collective and KineticIV. And later, Naomi from the Message Trust essay will chat with us.
Yeah, see you soon.
Yeah, yeah, hey. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, hey. Listen, I will fear no evil. Hey, okay, like let him. Why you tripping on me like that? Why you bet against me like that? Why you acting like Peter Pan? Better go for a second chance. Chin up, get what you pray for. When you get it, you better be grateful. Gotta fight for the life we were made for. Thank the Lord for the sin that was paid for. I've been in the dark, I was falling up. I had to stop and go back to the vision. I was doing a lot, I was moving around, but I think I was losing my reason. Getting tired of fighting these seasons. Pray for me, cause I know that I need it. And locate the power decree. Can't wait to set it out, beat it. Yeah, ayy, ayy. So the next part, man, is gonna go like this. Darling. And all I just want you to shout with me. Darling, darling, darling. Don't worry, darling. Y'all ready? Okay. Hey, hey, let's go. Darling, darling, darling. Don't worry, darling. Let's go. Darling, darling, darling. Don't worry, darling. Let me pick up and kick out the bed. Sit up and get out the rest. For they get up and see all the pants. They see me bounce back, they tryna get in. Hey, I said with desire, had desire blowing through the roof. God, you're really good. I look around and I can see the proof. Never would've made it if it wasn't for the things you do. Then the Lord, he missed me when he poured out on us. Darling, don't worry, darling.
What are you waiting for? The future's been waiting with open doors. I have faith and I have fear sometimes. I'm a human, I have struggles, I have tears sometimes. Little rain, but I want sunshine. I'm a dreamer, but I wake to these voices in my ears sometimes. I don't wanna dream sometimes. There's so many things I don't wanna be sometimes. I just wanna free my mind. I just want the peace of mind.
Living to the fullest like I'm not to lose, not to lose. Shaking up this limits like I got to move, got to move. Living to the fullest like I none to lose, none to lose. Shaking all those limits like I got to move, got to move. Going all the way, 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 going all the way.
From start to finish, I just gotta go hard, past the limits. I just gotta go far. My heart is in it. No, the hustle won't stop. Bitches never let him pull him down, cause he a soldier. Never farmers under pressure, see he got composure. Keeps moving till his dreams are closer. So no matter what, you have to move with passion, and that's just the attitude.
Cause I have faith and I have fear sometimes. I'm a human, I have struggles, I have tears sometimes. Need the rain, but I want sunshine. I'm a dreamer, but I wake to these voices in my ears sometimes. I don't wanna dream sometimes. There's so many things I don't wanna be sometimes. I just wanna free my mind. I just want the peace of mind.
Living to the fullest like a none to lose, none to lose. Shaking all those limits like I got to move, got to move. Living to the fullest like a none to lose, none to lose. Shaking all those limits like I got to move, like I got to move.
Going all the way.
Going all the way, going all the way, going all the way, going all the way, going all the way.
So I don't know about you, but on a Sunday afternoon, my go-to is to watch a movie. And I'm not one of those people that has like a specific genre. Like the movie could be rubbish and I still would watch it. I just love movies, rom-coms, comedies. But my husband, however, he's a rather picky movie watcher. He likes to watch superhero, action, all that kind of stuff. And as we talk about this chapter, Tim talks really interestingly about superheroes. Superheroes back in the day, there used to be these people that were like super innocent, they were trustworthy, they wanted to do good. Their like moral character was like high, it was good. All they wanted to do was good. But now we watch these superhero movies every Sunday afternoon and we slowly start to realize that that's not the case these days. That superheroes are actually people that just want to win. And they'll do whatever it takes to win. Even if it means destroying cities, even if it means destroying people's lives. As long as they can walk away and they can say that they've won, then they're okay with it. And unfortunately in life, it's a little bit like that with the leaders around us as well. We look at leaders and we see people around us and they will do whatever it takes to win, and it doesn't matter to them how they do it and how they get it done. Now, when we look at Jesus and we look at today's topic of who are you, of our character, of what makes us who we are and what makes a good servant leader good, we see the complete opposite. That it doesn't just matter what we do, but it matters how we do it. So today we're talking about character. We're talking about who are you. Now, when I left school, my first job application was for a supermarket, a little bit like Pick and Pay. And one of the things they ask you for when you're applying for a new job is something called a character reference. And basically what that means is it means that they ask someone like, what is this person like? What is Naomi like? Is she kind? Is she reliable? Is she trustworthy? If we employ her, what is her character going to be like? And so when we talk about character, we're talking about what a person is like. And there are two things I want to talk about today. And the first is what influences our character. What influences who we are, what influences the way that we do what we do. So when I was growing up, when I was in school, some of the things that really began to influence me in my life were the people around me and the insecurities within me. And so my character, who I was, what I did, how I did what I did, was influenced by those two things. And so the first question I want to ask you today is that as servant leaders, as people that want to serve Jesus, as people that want to lead well, what influences your character? What influences who you are? That's the first thing. What influences who you are? The second thing is, what does it look like to have a good character? What does it look like to have character to be like Jesus? Because our character in leadership is so important. And Tim came up with this really awesome, I think it's called an acronym, and it goes by the title character. And it's 9 things that he says we should be, or we should have, 9 characteristics that we should have as servant leaders in our generation today. Now, C stands for content. Are we content? You know, in our day and age, in life today, everyone is concerned with getting the next best thing. It's all about what don't I have, what can I have? But we see in the life of Jesus that Jesus was so super content with what he had. And the character of servant leaders is that we are content with what we have. H is for humility. You know, there's this really awesome quote. It says that humility isn't thinking less of yourself, but it's thinking of yourself less. It's deciding that the people around me and how I serve are more important than me, and I'm going to do everything I can to humble myself and serve them. H is for humility. A is for accountable. Say it with me: content, humility, humble, humility, and accountable. Do we have people in our life around us that are pushing us to be the best that we can be? People that say, that is not actually what Jesus would have done. Do we have people keeping us accountable? Do we have an accountable character? R is for reliable. Say reliable, reliable. Do we show up when we say we're going to show up? Are we on time? Are we reliable? Is our yes and our no our no? Are we reliable? Are we approachable? You know, one of the things that I love about Jesus in his leadership, in his going and his coming, is that he was super duper approachable by kids, by Pharisees, by leaders. He was someone that could be approachable. Are we as leaders approachable? C again is for consistent. Do our words match up with our actions? Do we have integrity? When we say things, do we do them? Are we consistent? T is for trustworthy. Trustworthy is something that is really important when we look at Jesus and his leadership. Do we create an atmosphere and a culture of trust? Can we be trusted with the small so that we believe that God can trust us with the big? E is exemplary. Do we follow the example of Jesus? In everything we do, in everything we say, are we looking to him and we saying, Jesus, I want you to be my example? And the last R is for respectful. Do we respect those around us, even when they're different, even when they don't look like us, or they don't sound like us, or they speak a different language, or they have a different skin color, or they like different music? Are we ultimately respectful? These are 9 things that we see in the character of Jesus. So my first question was, what influences who you are? What influences your character? My second question is, now that we look at the character of Jesus, what is it that we need to take hold of and implement in our day-to-day as Christ servant leaders? Now, the really cool thing about Jesus, or the really mind-boggling thing about Jesus, is that he is somebody who could have been in charge, could have been the boss, could have taken advantage. Why? Because he's the creator of the universe, he could have done whatever he wanted to. But there's this really awesome scripture in Philippians, and it says this: think of yourselves the way that Jesus thought of himself. He had equal status with God, but he didn't think so much of himself that he had to cling to the advantages of the status no matter what. Not at all. When the time came, he set aside the privileges of deity and took on the status of a slave. He became human. Having become human, he stayed human. It was an incredibly humbling process. He didn't claim special privileges. Instead, he lived a selfless, obedient life, and then he died a selfless, obedient death. And the worst kind of death at that, a crucifixion. He didn't claim special privileges, even though he could have. So as we look to the example of Jesus, we see that he was not influenced by the world around him, but he held his character. And what of Jesus' character do we need to hold on to in our day-to-day life as servant leaders in our schools, in our communities, in our families, and our churches? Who are you? What is your character today?
Wow! Amazing performances by A.B.O. and KineticIV. Thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. And an amazing message by Naomi titled, Who Are You?
We'd love to connect with you. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, and share this video with your friends and youth groups. See you in the next episode of Higher Life Grab a Towel series. Bye for now.